the bike. Doesn't make any noise. And we are set on.
That was not today. Today was miserable. I didn't make it very long. Went out to do lunch with the guys, and I missed them by like 10 minutes because I wanted to get extra clothes on. And by the time I got there, they had done took off, and I didn't know the route, which way they went. But I drawed that out of my archive of shit. I had another video that I wanted to show you all, but it will not pop up. Hey, Dark Soul finally made it in. How you doing, Dark? How you doing, Dark?
Hey, how you doing?
I had another video that I wanted to show everybody, and freaking it won't queue up again. I had a shout out to Panda
Hey,
R.
you know what? We're live, right?
Yeah, I know we're live. You guys weren't here, and it said go live, so I went live.
Oh,
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Oh, it's 6:22.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. I want to give my condolences to the families down in New Orleans. It seems like it's just not going to end. This is what happens when you have open borders. I'll leave it at that. So, Happy New Year, everyone.
They found out more on that one. As a matter of fact, the New Orleans Police Department.
Well, they should with Steven Seagal as freaking lead captain down there.
No, yeah, they found out that 3 men and 1 woman were planting IEDs out of that guy's truck. So it was a coordinated attack, and we'll see what happens. But he was an ex-army vet, so I mean, he had been in this country under that. If you come into the country and go into the army, you can become a citizen.
Yeah.
That's how he got in, anyway. But that's not what the real show is about. The real show is about Harley's motorcycles coming out because the brand new lineup, is coming out. I was at Harley.
Yeah.
I was buying some adapter pieces for the Sissy Bar and 4-pack. Anyway, I was talking to some of the guys down there, and I found out a few things. And then Mike came out with a video the other day about the new bike that might be coming out. Could be a Road King, or could be like an ultra classic, street glide classic, ultra is what they're called.
Okay.
It's FL something. You know them numbers. FLXU. FLXU. Yeah, that's the street glide ultra. That may be coming out. There's new rumors in paint too. Harley may be going back to where you can go through the catalog and pick your own colors. Yeah, you can order paint jobs again, maybe in 2025. That's one of the rumors that was going around down at the shop because we were talking about paint schemes and things, and they were telling me some things I should do to my gold color and stuff. Yeah, I like it the way it is. And we were talking about paint schemes, and they said, "Yeah, well, this year you'll be able to get a new bike way you want it, ghost flames and all." I'm like, "Wow, no shit."
Damn.
So we'll see.
Oh, shit. Now, I was just on the Moto Noggin last night and everything. We were talking about the the cost of, the bikes and stuff like that. And here it is, they're going to throw a kink into things. It just makes you get the itch. Okay. I ain't got the damn itch on trying not to make any changes to mine as it is. I had the opportunity when the motor, blew and stuff that I could have upgraded the cam and stuff, all that. And I said, no, let's go back to leave it at the 117. It's plenty powerful enough to go for what I need it for. And you're talking about where I can go pick like certain paint scheme. I mean, we had this discussion. What was it about 2 years ago? Certain designs I wanted to do to my bike, but no, I'm keeping it as it is. And now I'm thinking, now see what you did, Jay, man. Now you got me getting the itch.
Well, you better get it quick. You better get it quick because that $2,000 deal they got going is going to expire, and the bikes should be going back up to from $2,000 to $6,000 for the new ones. So be prepared,
Yeah.
If you don't get it by July, he was in this citizen in this country, born here. It was his mom and dad from there then, because the one I watched, it was actually Fox News. They said that he was from Islamic descent, and
look, the freaking evil Rick! I tell you.
Yeah, Rainbow Guy with Rear End King. Yeah. I did find out there'll be no changes to the trikes this year. They're all going to stay exactly the same as they were. They may get the new fairing next year, maybe. He didn't know.
Hey, the only thing as far as the trikes go, man, they need where they can have the option of the power plant. I mean, if you want a 131, you should be able to get a 131. You know what I'm saying? That's the only.
It depends on how much power you need for one of those. I mean, I'm sure with the rear end geared correctly, they should be able to, put a 114 in it and have just as much power as you need. What's happening, Rob? There you are.
Not much, man. I thought you were going to.
Yeah, I know there's lots of
530. I thought you put the time wrong and you were going to go on at 5:30.
Do what?
I thought you put the time wrong and what was going to go on at 5:30. No, you went on at 5:20.
Hello. Oh, Donna, just stop it. If I got the itch, I got the itch. Okay.
What time is it then? I went on early.
Yeah,
6:30. It's at 5:30. It's 6:30.
I don't know, man. All I can tell you is the thing said go live, so I hit go live. No wonder y'all was looking at me. I've been like that all day. Even like I said, when I missed the guys earlier, man.
Hey, he must have got something stronger than 420 does, Rob.
Yeah, I guess it's finally rotted my brain, guys.
Hey, Doc. You know very well when we're talking about a Moto Noggin and everything. You were just in the dealership yourself, and you were freaking. That itch that gets you going, that you gotta get out. Just basically say, "Hey, I need to get out of here before I end up taking that wallet out." You know what I'm saying?
See, just like Greg and Adam say, order the damn bike. His notification said 5:20, so I guess that's why I came on. I guess I didn't have my glasses on when I set the thing last night.
I knew I should have changed it.
Yeah. Well, hey, you want to said you did. So anyway, so they may be coming out with a new hooligan bike. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
Yeah, it might have a 121 ST, lowrider ST with a 121. That would be bad.
Here's the deal. Even if you get that, okay, you still got to flash the damn computer to freaking get it to go over 114. All right. they cut you out. You know,
Mine don't cut out at 114.
oh, J-Man, yes, it does.
Oh, no, it don't.
Dude, we got up there to 114. We couldn't go any faster. I just had to back out of it because I started getting a little wobble in that front end.
I don't know. Yours might have said 114, but I was way above 114.
All right, so you guys have been on for 10 minutes. I apparently missed a lot because I see Greg say, order the damn bike.
We're talking about the new bikes that are coming out and stuff, and he's telling me you're able to go pick your own color scheme now and stuff. And it's like, it's a combination, because last night I was on Moto Noggin and Doc Harley was on there, plus some others and stuff. And, you know, Doc was talking about going to the dealership and talking about the, you know, the new bikes and stuff. And you get that itch is starting to come on. So he talked about you can go pick your own paint scheme out and everything with the ghost flames and everything, stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, yeah. You know, I got a beautiful bike, but yeah, it'd be really sexy if I had those ghost flames in it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, Doc's saying there's a cream for that itch. Yeah, that cream is getting your wallet out and freaking burying yourself a little bit.
Right.
Right.
Man.
And of course, Donna's telling me to basically say, you know, shut up, you ain't getting it.
Well, it's like she said, do you want to keep that payment, you know, because
Oh, no, it won't be no payment because I go in there, I'll be doing the damn process this time.
that's what I keep telling the old lady, we'll take ours in and trade it in, fucking get something new. She says, well, you know, we've got the same payment and just more money, you know.
Well,
Let's do
your
it.
bike-
But
your
no, that ain't
bike-
gonna happen.
well, your bike is new.
It's 2 years old, man. It's time to get rid of it.
Well, it's still pretty new to
It's a Harley. Come on, man.
Well, yeah, you know, the sucker
No, I
does
get
break
it.
down quite a bit.
No,
Yeah,
not
I'm going
anymore.
on.
Hey,
I'm
Shocker.
going on 6 years. Hey, Shocker, how you doing,
Hello,
sweetie?
Yeah, and you've had an engine replacement.
Yeah.
How many miles do you have on that when it blew?
41.
Now, Steve's ain't never blown. He's just had to replace things, right, Steve?
Well, that's what happens when you have a Harley.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not Harley, man. There's Hondas. I know some friends that had some Hondas that, you know, they had to have the motor rebuilt and stuff. So it goes across the board.
Hey, Dr. Harley, it all depends on how you beat him and treat him, right?
Hey, Drew's the biggest one of all of us. How many motors he went through? I mean,
He
was it what
he doesn't want to downgrade to a new bike. I hear you.
I mean, was it not even, was it
Just
2 years ago? He took it over to a certain dealership and they, you know, went through that whole mess up over that.
So, Chris. Hey, you can't see this, but Hellfighter says he just put a cam in his at 65. It's got 97,000 on it. So, you know. Did you have to rebuild your motor? What's up, Chris? Hey, Gloria.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Gloria.
Did you have to rebuild your whole motor or what?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
You?
Yeah. They freaking tore the pistons and everything up due to the fact that the oil squirter that squirts the oil got clogged. Freaking, you know, roasted it.
Okay.
I sent y'all pictures of it and shit, man. It was, and the heads were caked. I mean, fucking caked with carbon buildup on them and stuff. So now I've already did a scope into it and everything. Those heads are still looking clean. We rerouted that EPA bullshit. You know, the breather bolts and everything. It goes down to a catch can now, so it's not shooting the hot oil gases into the damn throttle body and stuff. So the stumping part was them eliminated when I bought the bike. So it
Yeah, I got
says,
what
you
you mean.
know,
Yeah, Doc Harley says he had to put a new cam in a brand new, never installed crate motor. Was that Big Mike's motor? But yeah, your piston oilers went out.
yeah.
Like Steve says. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but the whole ordeal was that got me the most was when they was tearing the motor apart. They didn't find that. It took 2.5 months later, almost 3 months later, when they were starting to put it back together. They found out about it, and that's what really set me off the edge. And then I went after them, and then also the insurance company. Got on the phone with the insurance company and basically. Got the warranty to take care of what they needed to take care of and stuff, and honor up on it.
In other words, they didn't catch that the oilers were bad until they went to put it back together, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If they would have did a thorough breakdown, like what Doc Harley does when he's tearing down something that's complete, he's doing what caused it, what made it do this. And just like Kevin Baxter, when he's tearing down the motor and stuff, you're doing an investigation. Why did it happen? What caused the breakdown and stuff? The dealership I went to have my bike to, they didn't do that. They failed, and the management had to freaking fess up, and the owner got involved and to make it right. So that's the ordeal. And I was able to go to Mob in the Mountain to properly break her in, did the 1,000 miles. That was the beginning of this year. Then turn around, we went to Sturgis, did that long trip. And I did a couple of short trips around the house and stuff and everything. So in essence and everything, out of usually putting 10 to 11,000 miles I do on my bike, I only put in about 6,300 miles in this year. So.
Well, I got 13,688 miles on the bike. Not all of that was put on by me, but probably 12,950 of it.
Yeah.
Well, your wife drove most of this year.
But yeah, I was going to say in Discord, we'll probably end up starting the new year with new odometer readings, guys. So if you're
it's pointless. Steve beats us all, no matter what.
Well, yeah, Steve cremates us all. You're correct, but we can always give him a run for his money. I mean, if you guys want to do that this year, we could all put in $5 or $10, at the end of the year, winner take all.
Well, that'd be
Steve. Okay, that eliminates Steve because we already know he wins. He does 16,000 miles. Okay,
at least it would be going to a good cause if it went to Steve.
Okay, yes, it would. It would go to his chapter and stuff, and to help out the women and stuff like that, the children. Okay. All right, Steve, you're in.
It would give you an incentive to kick yourself in the pants and get out there and make some miles. Just saying.
I got plans this year. Don't get me wrong. I got plans this year. So
he won't do it. He's got to give us a chance to win. And unless there's money on it. Yeah, well, it depends. There could be some rules set up. And, I don't know. Does Discord allow gambling?
Well, they added on that game feature where we can play games with amongst us if we want.
Right.
So
get over there.
But yeah, in all reality and stuff, everything, main thing is get out there and enjoy your two wheels. Okay, that's kind of along the lines of what I was talking last night. It don't matter what bike you have, as long as you're getting out there and you're enjoying it, and that's you get some of these bikes like Doc pointed out. You know what? Get Doc on. Send Doc the link. Get him on set.
It's odd you bring that up because the video that I have, man, it won't play. Damn it. I was cruising along the road. I was cruising along the highway the other day. And let me cut this here, copy. And bring it down here. Paste it.
I mean, Doc mentioned about, how some of these bikes, you go in these dealerships and everything, and they're like
What's up, Frog?
10 years old and stuff, and they only got, 2,000 or 3,000 miles on them. And it's like, you spend all that money for this bike and stuff and everything, you don't even freaking ride it. I just want to say, yeah, my bike's nice. There's
something else on that there. The new 22 through 24 bikes
Hey, Lolly.
at the dealership I was at, they were $17,000 to $24,000 with miles ranging from 3,000 to 6,000, like you're saying, Dark. So you could get a used bike, a 2024 used one for. They had one for 22 grams and a street glide, and it had real low miles on it. So I mean, there are deals out there if you look. What's happening, Doc?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, first off,
Hey, Doc Harley.
Happy New Year's to everybody out.
Happy New Year to you too, sir.
I hope
Happy New Year.
everybody's 2025 will bring them nothing but happiness and wealth and good health.
Thank you, and same to you, sir.
And for you,
Thank
Jamie,
you.
I hope you end up with a pile of 420 so big you can't go through it all.
I don't know, man. It's
You didn't see him
I'm
at
losing it
Sturgis,
lately.
man. You didn't see him at Sturgis. We went through that like you wouldn't believe.
Not to mention the one he lost on the road. He went back 6 times looking for it.
yeah.
I swear those workers got it.
Oh, they had to, man. They did.
Uh,
I went up there and looked and looked and looked. It wasn't there. So
It was a tip for the road crew, What up, Ron?
Hello, Frogzilla. Hello, Lolly. But yeah, me and Doc, we were talking about and everything, the cost of bikes and stuff, and how comparison to the thing, and I know it's they consider it a luxury item or a exotic type thing, but in essence and everything, it's like Moto Naga said and everything, we really don't need it. And I got to rephrase that. No, we do need it. I need my wind therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very deprived right now. Went down to Louisiana and everything, and you can ask my wife and stuff, and my mom and all them, that I wish I brought my bike with me down there. It was so heartbreaking seeing all those ones out there riding and everything. It's like, It was 70-degree weather. Yeah.
There's this thing called Eagle Rider where you could rent the bike.
Yeah. I need it. You know what? Maybe I need to hit up Baton Rouge there or no, matter of fact, Lafayette, Harley Davidson there at Lafayette. Maybe next time I go down, they hit them up and everything and do that.
Eagle
Think about
Rider-
that.
Eagle Rider is cool if you fly into a place,
Right.
you can rent a bike. That's what's cool about Eagle Rider.
Yeah, so Dark is down in Louisiana, and he's got a real itch to ride. He just go rent the bike and go ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Rent the sucker for freaking, for the day, or get my itch out, get my wind therapy.
So Dark, are you thinking about getting that camper for next year?
No, my plan worked, guys. It worked. My wife has been hounding me about getting a camper, okay, RV or whatever. All right, Doc, I know you got your motorhome and stuff like that.
No, it's not mine. It's not mine.
Okay.
I have the best RV in the world, which is a friend's RV.
Somebody else's, yeah.
But here's the deal. Okay, she's been hounding me to get one. I like to get. I'm still kind of old school. I like to go camp on, with my tent and stuff. All right. The whole purpose of doing this and everything is because we have the grandkids and we have custody of them. That we're being basically parents all over again. I knew very well the way the kids are. They're going to get on everything, which they did. They freaking got into the pantry, and she's like, forget it. We're not doing it. they're too young. We're going to have to wait. So my whole plan, if I rent one, was to test it and everything. It worked. It freaking worked. So she don't want one now. Yoo-hoo! I'm not shelling out $30,000 now.
Wait till I talk to her.
No, you don't. No, Doc. Don't. Right now, I'm in the safe zone. Okay.
Listen. The only roughing it I do is either in the RV or a Motel 6. I don't do tents anymore. I don't sleep on the ground anymore. I did that shit for 25 years. I don't even do it anymore.
Shadow bat.
I mean, there is the plus side.
Location.
Did you?
There is the plus side of it. Okay.
I think I'm going to send your wife some pictures of RVs for sale.
There was a plus side. I mean, much money I spent for it, it would have cost me in a hotel. The difference was we were able to cook there, and of course, I can go right to the bathroom, and stuff like that. And there is the plus side of it, okay? And it has its benefits and stuff, but as having little kids that get into everything and basically be confined in a small area, it didn't go too well and stuff. Maybe once the kid's a little bit older.
That's what duct tape's for.
I was gonna say Gorilla Tape, but
you tape everything closed.
Right.
Not the kids.
come on, you take the fun out of it, man.
Overall, man, it was very fun and enjoyable. Okay, it was enjoyable and stuff. I mean, I still, in essence, and everything, the toy hauler still, I want to get my riding in. Okay, I have my bucket list. Okay, Sturgeon was one of them. Ride my bike all the way up to Sturgeon and stuff. I still want to do Route 66. I mean, from beginning to the end. But I know I'm not going to be. I'm eventually going to have to buy another bike. I know it will. But in the meantime,
Why you gotta buy another bike?
there's the bucket list I have. I've already been to Daytona. I've been to some other rallies. Because I'm going to be like Scooter Trampcotti, you know? I mean, look at Doc. What, you say you already been through?
Dude,
Y'all there?
yeah, you are cutting in and out. You're cutting in
Since
and
you
out.
what?
We're hearing you.
Okay. No, and then I want to do that trip from Pennsylvania, all across Canada up to Alaska. So there's those trips I want to do. I mean,
May I suggest doing it in the summertime?
Yeah.
oh hell
Not in the
yeah,
winter.
oh yeah. No,
When
yeah.
you go through
No,
Minnesota,
I'm not going to do.
don't stop. There's
Hey.
no room at the Shadow Inn.
Hey, Doc, don't you know I've got something for you to sit and spin on.
What? I'm telling him not to stay at your place. I'm helping you out.
Well, you're telling him to bypass me, you know.
Yes, have him bypass you. This way, you have some peace and quiet.
Well, that's why he said he'd go up through
Well,
Canada.
that's a good point, you know.
And then less aggravation. I'm looking out for you. But then you'll better get Shadow or Dark when you go through. Make sure you go through and stop and hang out with Shadow, eat all his food, drink all his beer, and then head out on the road.
I got a question for the
I'll get
Canadians in the chat. Is there a road that leads from one side of Canada to the other, like there is here in
Yes, there is.
United States? There is a Canadian
Yeah.
road,
Yes, the transcontinental.
the transcontinental. I thought that was in the United States.
No, that's
No.
one up there in Canada.
Well, you know me and geography.
Yep.
That wasn't my best class in school.
So June and July is the time to do it. Start it in June, end it in July.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. You start here in March or April, and then by the time you get up there, it's April or June. By the time you make it to Alaska, it's August.
5-6 days tops. Jam.
Trans-Canadian highway.
Right.
I was thinking Continental Divide and trans. Yeah, okay, never mind.
That route there, I had it planned out. It was head north, go through, cross over there in Buffalo, New York, and then cut, get on the Trans Highway and cut all the way across, and then get up on I-5, Highway 5, that runs on the west coast of Canada all the way up in Alaska. So, for me to do this and everything, I have to get my Nix card, which I'm in the process of working on getting. So, like I said, it'd be nice to have a few people to run with me, but that's just everything. That's on my bucket list to do.
Why don't you just get your passport, and then you don't have to get a Nix card.
Well, that's the laws in 2025 here, Rob. They're going to be a lot different. You're going to have that Nix card, buddy, to travel out of the country. That's how they're going to.
Yeah, the Nix card is only $25, $35, man.
Oh,
whereas
to get
the passport's got
for the road. Is that the road tax?
What's that?
The $25, is that for
no? That's just that one's there's 3 different types of Nix cards. Mine being a CDL, mine's going to be the commercial one, so it's the cheapest one. It's called the fast one, and then they got one that's the same price as getting your passport. But your passport, I mean, if I was getting a passport, if I was still planning on touring Italy or Europe and all that stuff and everything, yeah, I would get a passport. But
Back
I'm
in the
not
day,
going there.
that's called a user's license, user's driver's license, which was an international driver's license. I have one. That's long expired. I had that back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, the only sad thing is we were able to, with our driver's license, able to go to Canada. We showed our driver's license. Same thing, Canada coming down here. All they had to do was show their Canadian license. So we honored that. That was in that treaty we had with them. It's the same thing with Mexico, but not now. Ever since 9/11, the Patriot Act and everything, all that crap changed.
Do you know? I don't know. Steve's asking what the passport costs right now. He's $110 now.
No, it was 180 when I checked it.
180.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard something like that. Old Trump's trying to get Canada because we give him so much money. He wants them to be our 51st state.
It's not going to happen.
I know it ain't.
No, it's not going to
happen. That's what he wants.
But it really it set a trigger for Trudeau, though.
Well, yeah, he wanted to kick him in his ass. Get your shit together, guys. We're tired of giving you fucking money.
Yeah, well, there's more to it and everything. We get a good bit of our fuel from them too, and our power.
And
there's a partnership and all that. Yeah, there's a partnership there.
Evil Rick says he thinks it was a joke. I don't think Trump was joking, honestly. I really don't. Like Panama thing. He wants to take over Panama too. The canal, which we should own anyway.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Well, right now with what just happened in New Orleans, it's just the beginning of things about to come, and things are gonna go until all this gets under wrap. We're gonna have some issues. So, but in the meantime and everything, everybody just have fun, and make the most of it, and keep your heads held up high. We'll plow through whatever it could be,
It's such a pity that when you're at an event like that, and you've got to worry about something happening like that. And
I don't worry about
3
it.
o'clock in the morning. What the hell are you doing out at 3 o'clock in the morning? Go home, go to bed.
probably
Well, you're
stumbled back
talking
from the bar.
Do what?
You got to look at that. It's the French Quarter and the Bourbon Street and stuff. It don't shut down till 4 in the morning.
That's like New York. New York don't shut down. I mean, you know.
Hey, hush, Steve. Hush. We should just give Iowa to Canada, but then, you know.
Yeah.
How about we just give California back to Mexico?
Randy was talking about that, Donna.
That's a
That
thought.
he eats a lot of beef from Canada. He says it's cheaper than ours.
Hey, I came across an old map there showing the original states that were divided before, you know, United States became United States. It was where Spain was had parts of the American and, you know, the French and you know, the different things back in that time period and stuff. And I came across a TikTok video. The lady was talking about she had a history book from 1932, a history book, and she was going through it, reading it and everything. And I was sitting here like, stuff that's not even being taught in our schools anymore. They don't even know some of the stuff. So
No, because they're
Happy
selecting
Mike.
what's being
Happy
taught.
New Year to you
Cool.
too, man.
Mr. Mike Ball.
Happy New Year, Mike Ball.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, brother?
So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So hey, Mike, I hope I pray and all that once he gets in office that a lot of this stuff stops. You know, the wars and everything. China don't freaking go into Taiwan. Get it back before, you know, before the all this crap happened and everything. You know, before we had.
I'm afraid more will happen.
Now.
I'm afraid more is going to happen there.
So I'm starting to buy gold and silver.
Cool.
Right.
One for evening.
Oh yeah, I've been doing
on
that.
this New Year's Day.
Hey Doc, who you getting your gold from? I've been getting mine from Lear Capital.
The stock exchange.
Oh, okay. You're doing the 401k type deal.
No, I'm buying actual stocks in gold and silver.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't do it through
Okay.
the 401 or 403Bs or any of that.
I thought the idea was
hey.
to actually buy physical gold and silver, not stock.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I get mine through Lear Capital. I actually buy physical gold and stuff. So
Because
it's just now because it's trading at it. Well, that's the deal. Gold and that's the only downside. And everything, for a freaking good sized bar, you're looking at close to $4,000 or $5,000. So I got to save up for it to buy a bar. But as far as coins and stuff like that, you can still get them.
Right.
And if you can go into some of these pawn shops down, like I did, I walked to the pawn shop down there and stuff, and he had some gold coins. And
Yeah, are they gold plated?
It so happened I should have brought.
Or are they gold plated or solid gold?
That was solid gold and stuff.
Well, you hope. I don't trust pawn shops. They're like used car salesmen.
Ain't worth anything.
Yeah, you want buy it from a legal, reputable gold exchange. I forget the name of it.
Well, that's why I've been that's Lear Capital. That's the one. It's legal, real gold and stuff. Lear Capital. If you want to trip up to,
Go ahead. Dark. Okay, yeah, you're roboted real
I'm
bad.
breaking up.
There you go. Now you're coming in.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
my
said, unless you
speaker.
want to make
That's
the
why I
trip
just
up the
reached over and
Yukon.
plugged it in.
All right, make the trip up the Yukon and actually buy the gold from from them guys up there at the Yukon. They, like I said, I get mine from the Lear Capital, and they're just a middle person. So
Right.
I don't know, Steve. I've always liked my bail bondsman.
Greg wants to know, Doc, if you're doing a show tonight.
Absolutely, I am. It's a year in review. I talk
What a
about.
year you've had.
I had a hell of a year.
We had quite a year too this year, guys.
Well, yeah, but you didn't put that in the title. You just put rumors and truths.
I wasn't gonna do a year in review because it wasn't going
year
to do that.
review is it was up and down, the roller coaster,
Yeah.
good and bad. I mean,
Took a
there's
few
so
trips.
much.
Oh yeah.
We got
Took a few trips,
together.
went to a couple rallies. That was about it.
I've done 8 rallies this year.
You were almost all of them, then, weren't you?
Almost.
Yeah, I just did Sturgis.
Man, it was great to meet you guys. All of you out there in Sturgis. Man.
Oh man, that was a blast. I loved it.
When we met up in Mobbin in the Mountains, that was cool.
Yeah, Mob. Not Mob. Yeah, Mobbin Mountains, aka the Hellbender. That was awesome. That really was. That was a great weekend.
Yeah. Loved it.
I missed out on Hog Rock last year. I'm gonna be making it up this June.
Are you going this June?
Hell, fuck yeah, I'm going.
Well, I'm supposed to go, but I don't know if I'm going or not. I may go.
You're supposed to go down to Daytona. You already made that commitment.
That's definitely on the list because we started saving that when we got back from Sturgis. Saving that. So,
Doc Harley's already expecting you. He was telling me I need to represent the other affiliate. I said, J-Man's going down.
Yep, I'll be down.
Okay.
I don't have many rallies here except for Sturgis. That's about it.
You need to come down to Daytona, Shadow.
I got to run out and meet Frogzilla. That was pretty cool. Hung out with him a few times.
Well,
Even got to meet Greg. Huh?
I talked the wife into moving to a place where I could ride year round. She goes, if we can find a place that ain't batshit crazy with conservatives or conservative batshit crazy, she would consider moving. I'm like, you want to go to Ohio?
Oh, my Lord.
Man. You can ride all year round.
Yeah, you can ride year round wherever you are. You just have to dress for it.
Yeah, I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold.
It's happening, Fat Glide.
But Mom and Dad are here, so I stay.
It just sounds like you're moving to California. No, you can ride all year round in states like Ohio and
Connecticut.
Florida and
Well, I ain't
Georgia.
moving to Iowa, I'll tell you that.
I just go down to the Bible Belt where like my ball is down in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Florida,
Yeah.
Texas, you can ride all year round.
Just because it's 40 degrees don't mean you can't ride.
Bingo.
How you doing, Flat Guy? Happy New Year to you.
Hey, Flat Glide.
I mean, Rolling Throttle just did a video riding.
Oh man, they had to have been freezing when they did Spearfish Canyon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. We did Spearfish Canyon.
Not like them.
Yeah, imagine doing it now with the snow on the ground. Fuck all that shit. Mike likes to sell. You're in California, ain't you, Mike?
No, he's in Alabama now.
Oh, Alabama.
No, he's in Alabama.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. This year we all had
Yeah.
ups and downs, health issues, lost addition to our families. Yeah.
And Texas is turning into the new California because everybody from California is moving to Texas.
Right.
Ooh, guys, I might have to hop off of here because I just got into some shit weather. And the
you
road
asked
is
me to come on,
completely.
so
Keep both hands on
Yeah.
the wheel.
I got both hands on the wheel. I already slowed down to 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
It's coming down pretty good.
Is that snow dark?
Yep, it's snow. The road's completely covered.
Yeah, you get
So-
off and take care, man.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah,
don't run out of
yeah.
gas.
I will. No, I'm good on fuel here and stuff and
You're
everything.
hauling
There's a
8,000
there's a
pound
truck pull off. There's a truck pull off here coming up. I'm gonna be pulling into it and I'll log off there. So right now I'm focusing on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be safe,
Yeah.
Dark.
Rather
Yeah.
have you be safe than in an accident there, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we don't want to watch it live.
Ah! Okay, I'm good. I gotta turn the defroster on, man. Sheesh. Stick it to the damn
I feel
windshield.
you get there.
Anyways,
What? You got the front. I'm in dark. What? Okay. They're saying Happy New Year, Dark, so be good.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Be safe. I'm sorry, it says.
I will.
No
Y'all take
witnesses
care.
needed. Hey, no witnesses needed, so you better turn your phone off.
All right. Here's what the road looks like when there's no traffic.